Okay, I hope you're looking at your grade sheet where it says Tinkercad training for the base wall and the hole. Right now, let's go ahead and make the base. And I'm having you make this because if you can do a base wall and hole, group them together and have that hole appear going down into it, you're guaranteed that these are the skills in order to make your mini maze, the game. So I'm looking at your grade sheet or that spec chart, and if you look at the actual images, you can see on the images themselves that that base is 1 inch in length by 1 inch. So it's 1 inch by 1 inch, okay? And if I read the specs, that base is 0.062 height. So I'm going to come over here, the base, all I need is a square. So I'm going to grab this box, I'm going to bring it onto my grid. I'm going to click. See here? I'm going to click directly on it. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take you on a tour of this box right now. So you get to practice using the view cube. So I'm going to go top. I'm going to go back down. I'm going to come down one more time. I'm going to go over to the edge. And so this is all it is. It's the exact same thing. I'm going to go back up to the right here. How about top? And I'm going to say, here's width. So if I'm looking at my thing for the base, I have width 1 inch, length 1 inch. I need to shrink it to 0.062. So when I click on this, it already has the 1 and 1. All I need to do is bring it down to the side and shrink this here to 0.062. So I'm going to come over here, I'm going to grab my work plane, I'm going to create a new plane. I'm going to click on this flat surface here of the square, and now my new plane will come up directly behind this cube. There it is. And now, instead of this saying 1, so I clicked on a white square, I come over here and I'm going to type into it 0.062. Enter, there it is. And now I'm going to go back up to my top and redo my plane. And now I have, there's my 1 inch of base, sorry, there's my 1 inch of width, here's my 1 inch of length, and when I go down to look at the height of it, that everything's going to be sitting on, come on, I'll go up just one more, there it is, that guy there on the side, he's 0.062 now, that width right there. I'm going to actually come in here, click on the work plane, come on, and right there, and I'm going to zoom in. And if I click on this, there it is. It's exactly what I want. So now I'm going to go ahead and that's it. My base is done. So how about I go up on top again and I just leave it and I go work plane like that. And I back out just a little bit, and now I'm on to the next step, which is building a cube onto the base.